Today, I'm reviewing the ADIDAS ACE17 Purecontrol, and stick around and you might win a pair. "2016 became a groundbreaking year for ADIDAS, as the first laceless Purecontrol made headlines, with more or less everyone wanting to try it. And while it was a solid first goal, it wasn't perfect. And so, ACE17 Plus took over with a good old-fashioned but very well put together update to compete with the best boots out there. The construction is pretty much the same. A new high-cut Techfit upper with an internal compression fit tongue holding your foot in place. And a Primeknit forefoot for a tight all-around awesome fit. The fit has changed a lot though. It's tight and sits skin-huggingly close to your foot all over, but the Primeknit forefoot is still soft and pliable enough to make your toes be able to move and feel comfortable. Now the best bit is that the collar is now more elasticated, so it wraps your foot more tightly and it feels painted on compared to its predecessor. And this extra tightness also means that you get a more locked-in feel than in the 16 Plus, but it's still nothing more than average. Size-wise, I did go down half a size, which was a bit tight, so true to size is the way to go. The sole blade hasn't changed all that much and still offers a well-rounded performance with great maneuverability. The big party trick of the new boot though is the inclusion of Boost on the insole. Boost is this springy rebounding material that's supposed to give you a better, more shock-absorbing cushioning. And it is pretty good on hard grounds, but actually isn't quite thick enough to really make a big difference. It honestly feels like a slightly more cushioned comfort insole, and actually, that's exactly what it is. On the ball, ADIDAS had a Primeknit party, and are aiming to offer more grip from the NSG dots and friction from the ripped 3D zones on the front, so you can boss the game. And the Purecontrol does something no other boot does, because there's next to nothing in the way when you strike the ball, making this the most clean and fun striking experience I've ever had in a boot. It gets the balance between softness and precision just right and makes it feel elegant and solid at the same time, without being clumsy. One thing is my opinion though, but what does a man with nothing but Purecontrol actually think about the ACE17 Plus?
In my opinion, they're a little bit too narrow for my wide feet. I could use some more lockdown in the heel. The touch is really close. It does make me feel like the Silver Surfer.
Even the Mona Lisa has flaws though, and the new Purecontrol is no different. It's tight enough to be near impossible to get on and off at first, but not enough to lock your foot in 100%. And that is my biggest concern with the Purecontrol, because I need that extra bit of lockdown to eliminate the slight sensation that the boot isn't 100% responsive. Also, the upper part of the heel is a little bit stiff and might give some people blisters, but it is a small dent in an otherwise very good boot. Because ACE17 does what it's supposed to, and all the changes might feel a bit insignificant to some, but to me, ADIDAS tweaked the fit with a much more rounded experience to follow. And this streamlined rocket ship makes the ACE16 Plus feel like a pair of Crocs in comparison. The biggest thing is that this boot will make even something as radical as not having laces accessible to even the most stubborn Copa-wearing players. And that's about as big an achievement as you get. So how do you win it? Simple. Describe the most Purecontrol moment you've ever seen in football, and I'll reward the best one with a pair.